Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Nick here, back again with a brand new video today. So about a year ago, I did a video where I did a taste test review to the mango lemonade G Fuel flavor. There's an empty tub because I got this over a year ago. However, this is a tub that I kept because it has Inspired by Shock on top of it. And if you guys don't know, Shock or Electric Shock is a YouTuber who does G Fuel videos. He's a G Fuel connoisseur. He got started on YouTube doing G Fuel videos, and now he's sponsored by it and he has his own flavor. And he also just so happens to be a personal friend of mine on the internet. So I was very happy for him when his G Fuel flavor came out. And it's been over a year since this came out now. Now we have mango lemonade Inspired by Shock G Fuel, but in hydration form. Actually, this is the back of the box, my bad. In hydration form now. So this is a big deal because he already had his energy formula of mango lemonade and now he's got a hydration formula. Now what's interesting about this is that I love G Fuel. I've not had all the flavors. There's too many out there for me to go and get them all, but I've never had any of the hydration formula. I've only ever had the energy formula. So this is going to be my first ever hydration formula G Fuel taste test review, and it's a special one because we're doing the mango lemonade one. So I'm very excited for this video, and I was also really happy that I was able to get this in box form because the energy formula of mango lemonade, I didn't get it during its launch because it sold out pretty quickly, and I was like saving up to get it. So I got it during its relaunch, but I wasn't able to get it in the box with the shaker cup, which is kind of sad to me. If they ever do a relaunch of that, hopefully I can get that. But I was able to get the hydration formula in the box, so I got the hydration tub in here. And there's also supposed to be a metal shaker, if I'm not mistaken. I'm really excited to look at that. Yeah, I'm really excited to do this unboxing and taste test review. So without further ado, let's unbox this thing. And I'm keeping this box, by the way, and let's see what we got inside of it. So thankfully, the top of the box is just an easy like flap open, so I can just pull that up and I don't have to worry about damaging the box. So I want to keep this box nice. So the only other box I have is the Spider-Man Across Spider-Verse box that I got up there on my shelf. So I can't wait to add this to the collection, and it's special because it's my dude. Okay, so we're gonna open this up now, and peeking out the top, I can see. Oh, dude! That is so nice. I see a shaker for Shock. I think this is metal, or if it's not metal, it's a super like fine material. I'll be very careful with this. I don't want to drop this or anything. So, oh, it's metal, and dude, the detail on this is phenomenal. I'm probably gonna have to do some B-roll footage for this, but from just basic like view right here, it's got G Fuel written on there, and then it has the Shock logo. Dude, that is just like beautifully painted and all this stuff. I'm gonna be very careful when I wash this because I'm gonna wash this out before I drink out of it, obviously. But I'm gonna be very careful because I don't want to get any of this off. But man, like just look at the detail, look at the art on that thing. Dude, that is beautiful. This is without question my favorite shaker that I own now. Dude, this is so cool. Dude, Shock, Reed, homie, I know you're probably watching this, dude, because I know you subscribe to the channel. I'm happy for you that you were able to get this made, man. This is such a sick cup. This is so cool. I'm gonna treat this like, dude, I'm gonna treat this so carefully because I do not want this to get ruined at all. So it's got a high quality top and all that. So I'm gonna open it up just to see what else we got inside of there. So yeah, it's a metal cup, which probably doesn't come as a surprise. And it looks like it's got the mesh thing in here, but it looks like the mesh thing is like, I don't think it actually comes off. It looks like it's attached. Yeah, it's attached to the top. I've never seen that before. That's so interesting. Dude, I cannot wait to drink out of this. This is gonna be so cool. And then also down inside of here, we have, this is really tiny. We have the hydration tub for mango lemonade. I got brand new Getty rains on me. 45 might put some wings on them. I wouldn't fall wouldn't bet. Now I know that these things are small, but I didn't know they were this small. And I think there's only like 20. There's 30 servings. Okay, there's 30 servings in this, which I'm not sure if a serving of this is the same as a serving of G Fuel. So a serving of G Fuel, which is 1 scoop, is 7 grams, and a serving of hydration is 3.2 grams. That's a little less than half. So that explains why this one is much smaller. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. It's about half the height, but it's got 30 servings in there. But the serving number, the grams per serving, is different, so there's less stuff in here. Yeah, this thing's a lot tinier than I expected it to be, and also it's a little bit concave. If you see that right there, I did not know that these came that way, so I'm gonna be very careful when I open this because I want this to be nice. I mean, I know when you take the wrap off of it, or whenever you crack the wrap, it's gonna not look the same as whenever it's got it on there, but as you can tell, I like to keep the top wrap on there because it just looks nice. This probably won't look as nice as it does right now, but I will crack this open to get what's inside of here. Before we do that, I'm gonna go wash my shaker first, so be right back. Okay, so I am back and I washed my cup and I have it filled with water, and I also brought my butter knife to help crack the seal for the tub. However, I didn't look further inside the box. Something that I didn't notice was at the bottom of it was this awesome sticker of mango lemonade from Shock. Now, dude, to be honest, like, I don't know if I actually want to put this sticker on anything, 'cause, like, it's just like way too nice to use. So, I don't know if I'll actually be able to put it on anything, because like, I don't want to like use a sticker this nice, but man, like, I'm definitely keeping this. This is a freaking awesome sticker. That's awesome. But yeah, without further ado, I am going to use the butter knife to crack the seal. Now here's what I want to explain, because I feel like sometimes people get confused whenever I crack a seal with the butter knife. So on these G Fuel tubs, you'll see there's like a little tab right there that you can pull down and rip it off and just rip the top off just normally or whatever. However, I like to keep the tubs looking nice. I don't like ripping the tops off. So instead of going for that latch right there, I go for, it might be hard to see on camera, probably looks better in B-roll, but those little like edges on the sides of the tub. And I don't use the sharp side of a butter knife to do it, because that's like, it'll cut into it. I use the flat side because I think it's just a really good tool to like kind of crack like that. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to crack the seal. I kind of want to just explain that real quick in case y'all were confused. Alright, looks like I got it cracked. I pretty much just use it to like hit down on it, and it kind of just like lifts the latch up for me, I guess. But yeah, so looks a bit strange, but that's a very clean cut. So the tub's gonna look nice, which I'm really happy about. Okay, so it's been a while since I've had the mango lemonade energy formula, so I kind of forgot like how the powder colored looks, because the powder color here is a bit like brown pinkish, if you can see that right there, and it smells it kind of honestly reminds me of peach iced tea, which is like a flavor I'm not even sure exists anymore, the old lyric flavor, but kind of smells like that, which I remember mango lemonade smelling like. So I feel like this probably will taste the same as the energy formula, but maybe slightly different because it's a hydration formula, but I'm expecting more or less the same in regards to its taste. So yeah, it took me a second to find it, but here is the scoop. Now, that scoop is tiny, and thankfully, because this is a small tub, I don't have to like dig down in there to get the scoop out, but it's like it still requires you to get some on your fingers, so that's a bit annoying, but you know, it's whatever. So I'm excited to see what this tastes like. So yeah, without further ado, let's put it in the cup and shake it. Okay, so that is about a serving, just like one little teaspoon of it. I make sure not to go overboard on it, because I don't want to use more than one serving. So that's not a lot of powder, which is kind of like not what I'm used to, but we'll still see how it is. Alright, so I got the powder inside the shaker, and we are going to shake it up now. What I'm honestly not used to is that this thing doesn't have any like measuring numbers on it, which I'm used to with the shaker, so I have no idea how many ounces of G Fuel this will be, but it is a hydration formula and not a caffeine energy formula, so I'm not really too worried about the balances or anything like that. And at the end of the day, it really just depends on how much powder you put into it, but I don't know, I'm used to having that scale there, now it's not there, so I'm not sure if there's going to be too much or too little water to get the flavor out of it, but let's just hope that's enough. Alright, I think I got it nice and shaken up well enough, although it is a heavy cup, so it's harder to shake, but let's see. Alright, so it's very, I'm going to be very careful. If you can see that, it's very foamy, which I remember the mango lemonade energy formula being like, so I can't really see its color, which probably isn't that big of a deal. However, actually off the smell, it smells like how I remember mango lemonade energy smelling, so it's probably going to taste about the same. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to shake it up a little bit more, and then we're going to taste it. Okay. Crack the lid open. Let's try it. Ooh. I'm just drinking right through that. Okay, so I don't have any other hydration flavors to compare this to. However, for a first ever hydration formula, I like it. And I will say though, this isn't like as flavorful as the energy formula, but honestly, like it's like still sweet and smooth and very drinkable. Like I'm downing it like pretty much. I'm not downing it, but I was like taking a lot of sips. Like the more gulps you take, the more you feel the flavor. So for a first hydration formula of G Fuel, this is actually pretty impressive. I like it a lot. It's very smooth, very simple, very easygoing, very easy to drink. If I were to describe how it tastes, I mean, I'll try it a little bit more. It tastes a little bit mango-y. I don't really taste a whole lot of lemonade in there, however, it still has that kind of like refreshing taste or something, or however you would describe it, that lemonade has. So it's kind of like sweet lemonade in a way. Yeah, it kind of tastes like lemonade with like a little bit of a mango sweet thing going on, which I like. And it's not, I remember mango lemonade tasting a bit peachy or whatever, even though there's not really any peach in it, although I guess mango and peach aren't too far off. This doesn't feel as peachy as mango lemonade reminded me, but honestly, like, it feels like close enough, like it feels close enough to the energy formula of mango lemonade, but just a little bit different. It's a little bit sweeter, but honestly, it's a difference that I like. I don't mind that difference at all. I'm gonna open up and see how much I have left because I actually don't know. I've already drank through half of it. Also, it's kind of, I'll take a photo of it right now, but it's pretty much got like an orange color going for it. I'll put it up on screen in just a second. Yeah, regardless of color, it doesn't look too different from the energy formula, but honestly, there's some differences with how this tastes, but the differences are not huge, I would say. Like, it's different enough, but not in a bad way. It's different in like a really good way, actually. So, what are my thoughts on mango lemonade hydration version? For a first ever hydration formula of G Fuel, I think this is very good. I would definitely recommend picking it up. If you liked the mango lemonade energy, I definitely will recommend picking this up because it doesn't taste exactly the same, but it tastes close enough, and it's got like a difference to it that's noticeable, but it's not different in a bad way. It's different in a surprisingly very pleasant way. I don't really have any other hydration flavors to compare it to, but I will say for a first ever try of a hydration formula of G Fuel, and for it being mango lemonade, which is a fantastic energy flavor, I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10. Because I don't think it's as flavorful as this, but honestly, like, it's still pretty tasty. It's very easy to drink, very smooth. I loved it. I liked it quite a lot. So Reed, Shock, props to you, man. You got your energy flavor made and it's amazing, and you got your hydration formula of your flavor and it tastes great. You're just taking W's, my man. Man, keep on doing what you're doing. Hopefully one day, hopefully, we'll get that mango lemonade can, and when that comes out, bro, that's gonna be an awesome day. So dude, props to you. I'm also real proud of you for being able to get G Fuel's attention and to get your own G Fuel products after reviewing it for so many years. I aspire to be kind of like that someday, so props to you, man, and props to G Fuel for allowing the G Fuel connoisseur himself, Mr. Electric Shock, to have his own flavor. I am very impressed with this overall. So that is going to be it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely make sure to pick up some mango lemonade G Fuel, whether it's the energy formula or the hydration formula or the box or whatever. Definitely pick it up. I definitely recommend picking this up. This is a great product. I am not being biased. I'm being genuine right here. Great product. Definitely recommend picking this one up, especially if you love G Fuel. And if you had the energy formula of mango lemonade and loved it, then you definitely got to pick up the hydration formula while you can, because it's really, really good. And dude, I still can't get over how awesome this shaker is, man. So Shock, Reed, you are the man. I'm real proud of you for being able to get this made, dude. I'm glad that I've been able to support you all the years. I'm glad that I've been able to see you grow. And also, thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it, bro. And also, definitely go subscribe to Shock. I'm going to put a link to his channel as well as a link to all of his G Fuel stuff in the description below, so go check that out. And definitely use code SHOCK to get a discount on your next G Fuel order, regardless of what you're getting. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching the video. If you want to help out, definitely make sure to hit the like button because it really helps out. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified about my latest videos. Go check out all the Shock stuff. I'm going to have a link in the description below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!